Hey everyone, it's Michelle, and tonight we're going to do part 2 of Pic Monkey. Last time we took just one graphic, added a little bit of text to it, and put a border on it. So tonight we're going to kind of do a collage, a compilation of multiple graphics to kind of do your own design. So you're going to go back to picmonkey.com and then click on Design. And yes, I am stuck on the Facebook cover, so feel free for you to choose any of the other sizes. And so what we're going to do now is to add various photos or graphics to the canvas. So we're going to go over to the butterfly and then choose your own and your computer. And then it will bring up your desktop or whatever folder that you have. And I'm just going to add a bunch of graphics here first, and then we'll move them around and play around with them. So I have several that I want to put on here. Great sources to get graphics is on the GoDesana website. Our Facebook groups have awesome graphics. You may even be able to pull a few off of Google Images. So, kind of the generic ones. So I have, not that one, but if you wanted a picture of lemons or someone running, someone working out, something that we didn't have on the site, then you could certainly get something off of Google. They're usually all public and not copyrighted. Let's see. And just a couple more. Oops. There we go. Alright, so now you're just going to rearrange them, and it might take you a few times figuring out what you want for the layout. That's okay. This overlay box pops up all the time, and sometimes it's a tad bit annoying, but that's where you can do some color changes as well, so it has a purpose. When you click on your graphics or photos, you'll see how it's outlined. You can also crop from there, but this little circle up here at the top allows you to move the image. So we'll take and make that one just a little off kilter there. And depending on how you import your graphics will depend on how they overlay. So the first ones that you pull in will be on the bottom, and then the next ones will actually be on top. So as you can see, that would go over. So you just have to keep that in mind as you're moving them around. Let's see, where's the other one? There it is. We'll put that one there. Okay, then you can come and resize, move anything around. If you have not enough on your canvas you're not happy with, you can add more. I'd recommend not making it too busy. This one has a lot on it, which I think is sufficient. So what I'm going to do now is I want to add some text to it. Let's see, make this just a little bit bigger. So we're going to go over and in the left column, click on the T for text and choose something clean and easy to read. Remember, not all monitors can read all fonts. So choose something basic. And then let's start typing. So learn else. Small changes. And bring results. see. You could put your web address on there, your GoDesana URL. You could put a phone number. If I'm using this for an ad, which I probably will, where I won't know everyone that's going to see it, I refrain from putting my phone number there initially. Let's move this. That doesn't look too bad. I want to make this just a tad bit bigger as the lemons. So once you have everything positioned the way you'd like it to be, check for any typos or spelling errors. I'm notorious for doing that. Then you can go up here and click this little arrow and it will combine all of your images so that it's set there. Now let's frame it off. Go over here to the left and click on the frame and pick one. For me, the simple edge tends to work better, and I'm going to want to change the color on the frame. So you would go in here and click on the outer color. This box will pop up. Click on the eyedropper, and as you go over any of the colors on any of the graphics, it will pick it up for you. I think we'll take the green from the packaging. So now once you've done that and you had gone through and click the arrow there combining the images, they won't move. So you want to make sure before you do that and have your final proof that everything is where you want it to be. So we're going to click apply. If you wanted to add any background colors or change any textures, if you come over here to this little grid, you'll be given the option, and just play around with them. Wow, that's kind of cool. But yet makes the graphic not very readable. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool how it changes the framework on it. Let's see, let's go down and try one more. What are these boards? I would normally like that, except it makes this graphic not readable. Not that well, so I'm not going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. I think it was the water. Yeah. Nope. Let's try. That one does. Alright, that one doesn't mess up any of the text on it, and it just kind of gives it more of a finished look. So click apply, and then again, no, not the arrow. What you're going to do is click save, and you're going to title it 21-day cleanse ad. If you save it in a PNG, that'll give you the best quality so that you can use it online. You can also use it for print, but that will give you the best quality. Save to your computer. I have it in a specific folder, but you can also save it to your desktop. So that's just kind of step 2. There's a lot of different features within Pic Monkey. Don't Don't worry about playing around with them. You can't hurt anything. And I'll see if I can come up with something for a third one, something a little bit more in depth. But enjoy, play around, and have fun with it. And thanks for stopping in.